Kevn Pietersen is 33 years old. He's the highest run scorer in all competitions in English cricket history. He's got at least 3 or 4 years left at international level. He's one of the most coveted players on the world stage in terms of 2020 cricket and other limited forms. He also has just returned from an Ashes debacle where he was the highest run scorer for England, and yet he appears to be the sacrificial lamb so that others who are running this cricket are saving their face. I think it's a complete disgrace.
What's curious about this for me, Piers, is that in the run-up to this decision there was speculation about whether the head coach Andy Flower would go or whether Kevn Pietersen would go. It seemed that the two were not compatible. Once Andy Flower was out of the picture, following his decision to leave as head coach, it seemed that the way was clear for Kevn Pietersen to remain. So how do you explain that?
Well, what is a complete farce element to all this is that we haven't got a new coach yet. The new coach, depending who they choose, may well see, as I and many England cricket fans do, Kevn Pietersen as the very first person he'd want to pick. What you've got, I think, are a collection of people at the ECB now who have literally not a clue about man management. In Kevn Pietersen, you have a maverick player. He's not the easiest characters, I'm sure, to manage, but then none of the best players are in any sport. That's what makes him a genius. And I think that we need to have somebody who can coach the England team who understands how to manage a genius. Michael Vaughan has been very vociferous on Twitter tonight. He, of course, knew exactly how to get the best out of Kevn Pietersen. And without Kevn Pietersen batting, we would never have won the Ashes in 2005 against the best Australian team in history. This takes good management. And what we're seeing today is a debacle of management on an epic scale.